Hey guys, this is Matt from N2SP, and this is my first video going out to you guys, so I'm going to try to do well with it. And I'd like to talk to you guys about range safety equipment and proper wear of clothing and stuff like that at the range when you're going shooting. You know, for all you fellow gun enthusiasts, I mean guys who've been doing it for a while, you'll understand most of the gear. For bench shooters, you probably won't get this gear. Why? Because you're sitting at a bench, you're not really moving around. So to get started, let's talk about proper clothing. I usually wear a t-shirt and a pair of pants. These are actually shorts right now, but I'm sitting in my backyard making a video, so I don't really need pants on. And it's warm out here in Minnesota, so first off, proper clothing. Just no open shoes. Try to wear a good pair of boots or a good pair of shoes. Closed toe. No open toe sandals. No flip flops. You guys really want to get a burn on your foot. You know how miserable it is to wear shoes and wear anything with a burn on your foot. It really sucks. So proper footwear. I prefer to wear pants at the range. You can wear shorts. It's up to you if it's that hot, and make it your call. But I prefer to wear a good pair of pants, whether you want to wear your Levi's or you want to wear your expensive, super tactical, awesome ninja pants. Wear those. Next thing is your shirts, long sleeve shirts. I'm a left-handed shooter, so my long sleeve shirts. If I'm shooting a right-handed gun, a lot of times it'll help because of the way I shoot. I'm reaching out here, that ejection port sometimes can nail you in the arm, so if you feel that you need a long sleeve shirt, go ahead and do it. Usually I wear t-shirts, so. Next thing we're going to talk about is protective equipment and protective things to have at the range. For one thing is certain, you're going to want protection on your joints and on your hands, and because for one, if you're doing tack shooting, if you're going out and running and gunning, doing all that stuff, you're gonna probably be on your knees. You're gonna be ducking around barriers and stuff like that. So it's not gonna be conducive for you to be kneeling down on brass that's laying on whatever surface you shoot on. If you shoot on concrete or you shoot on grass, inside that grass, I mean, I've done it before in a pair of shorts, knelt down to just a kneeling shot, just to kneel down and shoot a weapon. I wasn't even dynamically dropping to a knee or anything. I just knelt down and cut my knee open on a shelf, in the grass. So, it's important to have, proper wear, proper equipment to, take to the range with you. And, it's quality of life, guys. Let's not bang ourselves up. So, I'm going to cover just a vast array of things, things that you should have at the range, and things that things that I bring with me all the time. So, and just good quality stuff. So first off, I'm going to start off with gloves. Okay, if you're running tactical situations, you're doing or going out and shooting that style, defensive style shooting, tactical, whatever you want to call it. Gloves are nice. They keep your hands protected. These are Mechanics. They're really nice gloves for a pretty affordable price. And you think about it too. Even if you're running a mag through an AR, those things start to get pretty hot pretty quick. And you touch that barrel with bare skin, and you got yourself a brand. So I prefer to wear gloves when I'm shooting, especially in that type of situation. Plus, you never know if you're putting your hand on something or even carrying a target stand downrange, wooden target stand or even metal, whatever, a bullet, fragments on there, or you've got wood particles sticking out the back that could cause slivers. A good pair of gloves protect your hands, so and allow you to keep shooting. You don't want your hand hurt. So. These are just, as I said, Mechanics gloves. I think I picked them up at O'Reilly's for like, I don't know, $20 or something. So, Next thing I'd like to talk to you guys about is, protection from the elements. As you can see, I generally wear a ball cap. Um, whether I'm wearing a ball cap on my head or, boonie hat. You can wear a boonie hat. Talk about the schmuck here, or, a haji wrap. Oh, I just know them as that. I probably am slaughtering the word, so, wear that around your neck. You can soak it in water, and it works really good for cooling your arteries right here, and keeps you cool, and keeps the sun off you, keeps grass out of your, trying to fall down the collar of your shirt and stuff like that. They're pretty nice things. You can pick one up from, I don't know, I think I might have paid like $10 for it, so it's worth it. And also too, if you really think about it, you need to keep the sun, off the back of your neck. If you're wearing a ball cap, you can kind of just throw it on like that as you're shooting. Keeps the sun off the back of your neck, keeps you from getting burnt, keeps your ears from getting burnt. So yeah. A good scarf or haji wrap, protective cloth, something you can wear to keep the sun off you and wipe the sweat off you. So next thing, the one thing I always find guys at the range forgetting or not bringing for some reason, and I don't understand why, because guns are loud, and unfortunately in my state they don't allow suppressors, and they're expensive, so not a lot of people have that option to buy one. But is hearing protection, guys. These are just a cheap pair of I don't know. My dad gave them to me. Cheap pair of muffs. I don't know the brand, so sorry I can't help you there. But yeah, he used to work in a machine shop making these muffs, and I have a few pairs of them. I bring them to the range, so in case people need hearing protection, I can just hand them a pair of muffs. Or if you like earplugs, check out some of these. These are cheap. You can buy a whole box of them at like Menards or Home Depot or Fleet Farm or any of those places. Lowe's probably sells them. Just little foamy earplugs. They work good. They're one-time use types of things. Normally I just toss them, but yeah. So I usually carry a lot of these in my range bag, because a lot of people come to the range and all of a sudden you see them sitting over there with their fingers in their ears, or trying to shove some sort of cotton or wadding or whatever else they have laying around into their ears to kind of protect their hearing. And it's just guys, quality of life, man. Your hearing, you break it, you never get it back. You destroy it, you'll never get it back. And you're going out there, you're shooting very loud weapons. Having a good set of hearing protection, is the key thing. You want to be able to hear your grandkids, or have a conversation with your wife. It's a good thing to have. Protect those ears. So as I said, just earplugs. I think these are just standard issue ones, foamies. So next thing is what's another thing we can't, that a lot of shooters never even wear, especially up here. I think I could probably count on one hand how many people I've seen actually wear eye pro, besides the guys I shoot with. And it's really sad, because a good set of eye protection, whether you're running ESS, or you like Wiley X, or you're into Oakley's, whatever company. I think Smith Optics builds really good ones too. If there's other companies, I'm not thinking of them right now, but a good set of eye protection. Try to stay away from the cheap, like, safety glasses you can get at like Menards. They kind of distort things, and for shooters it's not a good thing. So as far as Walmart brand shooting glasses go, I couldn't tell you. I probably wouldn't buy them. I'd just probably invest in something a little better. But yeah, a good set of eye pro helps, keeps your vision. So you want to be able to have a conversation with your grandkids, see them, right? So, and of course you want to see that pretty wife of yours, or girlfriend. So protect those eyes. Quality of life, guys. Nobody wants to go around life with one eye, or if you do, it's you weren't wearing these. Nowadays shooters have the capabilities to protect condition. So let's do that, guys. Let's be responsible shooters. I carry extra in case people come to the range with me. I don't want them injuring their sight because they're new shooters and they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what these things can do. So I carry extra in my range bag. Yeah, so good eye protection. Next up, we're going to talk joint protection. Knee pads. If you want elbow pads, I tend to only wear knee pads. You're ducking around corners, even taking a kneeling shot. But I'm talking more about dynamic shooting. You're taking a kneeling shot, or you're coming down on brass. These hard case, I think these are Altas. I bought them a while ago for like 25 bucks. I think so. I think it was 25. And yeah, these are the Alta lights, I think. And these are by far, so far, my favorite knee pads. I would recommend these. And they protect your knees. I hike with them. I wear them hiking. I wear them backpacking. Wear them shooting. So save your knees, guys. Nobody wants to get plastic in your knee. Nobody wants to have a knee replacement. So protect your joints. So whether you want to wear elbow pads, I generally don't. But if you like them, do it. But knee pads, I would say, are detrimental. So especially if you're running hard at the range and taking them, you're ducking around cover and you're on a knee, and even just twisting, even if you land softly, but you go to twist and there's nothing there, you have a sharp object, it's gonna cut your knees. So protect yourself, guys. Knee pads, Altas. I think they're the Alta lights. Look it up. I'll put it in the description of the video. So, next up, we got water. Water, guys. This is just a Camelback. You don't have to carry your water like this. You can carry it in a gallon jug, milk jug, old milk jug, whatever you want to carry water. I like this because I can wear it, and it stays out of my way. You got the hose there. It's always there, so you're always drinking. And there's another thing. Do you want to go down with heat stroke? Do you want, do you want to dehydrate? Because obviously, if you're shooting in warm weather like this, or hot weather, I just got back from North Carolina, and it was extremely hot down there. And shooting down there, I was, keeping that full. 3 liters of water on your back is pretty dang nice when it's 90 degrees out with like 80% humidity. So, whether you want a Nalgene, I don't care. Just, bring water, guys. Bring something to hydrate you. If you want to drink Gatorade, go ahead and be a Gatorade guy. But I would recommend water. Just having a lot of it. So, next thing for protective gear, you guys might think it's funny, but we're gonna talk sprays, and if you buy those little clip-on bug spray things or whatever, whatever works to keep the bugs off you, use it. Because here in Minnesota, our state bird, according to our state, says the loon, but it's pretty much the mosquito. Okay, these things, they'll eat you alive when you're going out near the woods, going, shooting and stuff. You're sitting there trying to pull the trigger, and you got like 20 of them sucking on your neck. It's not good. So, and let's not get West Nile. So, a good set of bug spray is a good thing to have. I really do advocate using bug spray, whether it's Repel, whether it's Off, whether it's I can't think of all the brands, but I'm just bug spray, bug repellent, just keep them off you. And you're gonna have a whole lot more fun where you're not getting eaten alive by the jungle insects. Okay? Next thing, suntan lotion. Protect yourself against the sun. Okay? Let's not get skin cancer. Let's spray this on every so often when you think about it. I buy the sweat protection stuff. This is Copper Tone Sport. So you probably buy Banana Boat or whatever else they have out there. That protects against sweat, because obviously you're probably going to be sweating if you're out in the hot sun. So good protection to wear. I generally don't burn, but still, I like to put on sunscreen to protect my skin. So yeah, so you don't get skin cancer. And last but not least, we talk about med kits. Hold on 1 minute. I left the range bag. So we'll talk about med kits. Having a good medical kit, you know, a lot of people think, oh, trauma, you know, yeah, well, you know, that's true. Trauma kit's a very important thing, and I have trauma supplies in here. But also, too, just Band-Aids. Think about it, like, how many times have you been at the range, you know, open up you know, you cut a piece of tape or cut something open, you know, stapling up targets, cut your hand on the back of the target stand or whatever. You know, a good medical kit with just Band-Aids, extra stuff to help patch somebody up, and then a good thing is to have trauma. If you can carry trauma kits separate, that's the way I'd recommend to do it. So that way, if something serious happens, you grab that. If something you know, minor happens, you grab a boo-boo kit. You know, and just make sure that you know you're safe, handling the weapon safe. But if something does go wrong, you're prepared. Okay. And second thing, cell phone. This is just a cell phone, you know, Casio, tough phone. You know, I can throw it on the table. So, you know, a good cell phone. A lot of you guys probably have smartphones. You probably have an app for somebody to get shot. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, a cell phone, just to call for help, get somebody out there. You know, so when you start treating them, by the time you're treating them, somebody's calling and getting an ambulance there. So, you know, having communication is the biggest thing. So a cell phone, some sort of communication, you can get out to the outside world and say, hey, you know, we got somebody hurt here. We need an ambulance or whatever. So, you know, that's about it for safety equipment. If you guys have any comments or any feedback, I would, you know, it's much welcome. And thank you for watching. So, see you later.